Hi, it's me, Raquel. I decided to take a few minutes to do this quick video. Okay, so today is day 5 of my 21 to win challenge. And challenge is an understatement for me right now. So, I had sciatic issues, and I finally made it to the chiropractor. And I found out that my left hip was slightly pushed forward and my right hip was backward. So I got reset and my back was reset, my neck was reset, and the lady said don't lift anything heavy, no strenuous activities, and we'll see you in a couple of days. Come back 3 times a week, then twice a week, the second week, and then once a week, and then they would reassess my treatment if any further treatment was needed. Well, the lady didn't say I need to get rest, like really just allow my body to heal back the correct way. I was so accustomed to walking in pain that of course your body conforms to that pain. And now since I have been regulated as such, I have to regain my body posture and alignment as such. So it's been a little difficult. And I've had to modify my 21 to win challenge. And I thought telling my sister, I thought she was going to be like dragging for me. Like, we can't do that. No, we're going to have to start over. And I just really hated to make that call because I thought she was going to be so disappointed. But otherwise, my 21 to 1 challenge has been going great. I wasn't as hungry, and I think primarily because I've been taking ibuprofen, OTC, and I've been taking 3 of them to manage my pain. But today I was really nauseated, and I realized I must eat something. So I just made myself a green smoothie, and I took a pain pill, and I'm getting ready to go to bed because I'm feeling a little sleepy right now. But I wanted to respond also before I say farewell to my sister's video. And I'm not going to cry on this video. I will just say how proud I am of her and how extremely important it is to maintain sibling relationships, and how at first you don't realize the importance or the necessity of maintaining a healthy relationship with your siblings when you're younger, especially with us, the age difference. Um, Growing up, she mimicked everything I did, and she she followed me, and she wanted to be like me, and she wanted to play with me, and it was just get away, get away, get away, get away. And wow, what an experience we both have had. I getting married young and moving away from home, and her being in a situation by herself, having to maintain her sobriety, her sanity, her her innocence, her womanhood, her growth, her maturity. Everything was it was really shaken, and to me she was left alone to deal with um, some things she dealt with growing up, which in hindsight things make sense, or the pieces of the puzzle fit when you look back on things. I remember her calling me and saying, "He won't stop hitting me. Can you please talk to him?" several calls she made. My mom even spoke to him on several occasions. And I remember you being quiet at some point and not talking in a way that we used to talk. And then I remember you being just a recluse until like you got to college, and then you kind of came out of your shell more, and you were becoming the person that you so wanted to be. And so our coming back together and talking, we realized we have so much in common. And we have shared several experiences that, for whatever reason, God allowed us both to experience them and then come together. And it's like the yin and yang. It's like you experienced one thing and now you're helping me in that. And I experienced one thing. And I hope I'm being helpful to you in that. So I don't want to ramble, but I just wrote down a couple of things that I was thinking, that you have shown me like only the strong survive. You are a true testament to that the strong will survive, to be strong. And experiences and challenges, opportunities come to make you stronger. And you don't realize through the process that you're being molded and you're being cut and you're being shaped and you're being developed, character traits, identity traits, strengths. You're overcoming fears and weakness at the same time. They're all a part of the growing process. And looking back on it, you appreciate it because you would not be the person that you are had you not gone through those experiences. Even though, some were unpleasant to endure. You have shown me that all trials are just a test and an opportunity for your character to be developed. Definitely. You have taught me dreams are God's gifts deep within us, deep within our soul, that once nurtured and watered will blossom larger than our minds can conceive. Yes, you have. You've taught me to show up for me because I am worth it. And indeed, we are worth it. And I'm so glad I'm showing up for me. And I'm glad you taught me that. You taught me to change my mental diet. Sticky notes really help. But you are teaching me the values and principles that you've learned, and just how applying them in your life will definitely change your mindset. And that mental diet is so important because we don't realize some of the things that we have been fed over the course of, for me, 44 years, 45 years, how those things have taken shape. They have been planted, rooted, and then have taken shape in my life. And the power of words, yes, they are just that, extreme power. And they can have a power over you that is beneficial to you, or it can be harmful to you, to your absolute detriment. You have shown me repeating a new story deletes the old one. Repeating a new story, telling yourself who you are, who you have not become yet. You are in the process of becoming, but that is who you are to be. So repeating who you are to be cancels out all negative comments about who you could not be or what you could not become. And I have learned that through you. Yes, ma'am, I have. And I don't know, just watching you grow up from a little girl into this radiant beam of light and hope and success and power and Just am so honored to have had this experience with you and to be creating. We are in such a monumental time of our lives that we are creating new pictures, new memories, new dreams, new goals that we're setting together. We are painting a new picture the way we want the picture to come out. No one else is the master artist at this, other than God, of course. But He is helping us to paint the picture that we see for ourselves. And that the things that He's deposited into us, once God makes a deposit, then through nurturing and care, learning, that's the way we allow it to manifest itself and matriculate in our life. And it is such an honor to be doing it with my sister. Oh my God, sister relationships are fantastic. They are awesome. People who don't have sisters have friends that are like sisters. But the female connection, it's amazing. It's amazing to see, even with our age difference, how close our lives mimic each other. Man. So I have this short poem, and then I'm going to. It says, a sister. A sister is someone special, and there is a bond with a sister that's one of a kind. It blends of devotion and friendship combined. It's the comfort of knowing that somebody's there to show understanding, to help, and to care. It's the sharing of memories to treasure together. It's a bond that is one of the most loving ever. And I wholeheartedly agree that we have an amazing bond, a tight-knit bond, something that time and death cannot break. And I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. You are breaking and helping me to break any curses, generational curses over our nieces and nephews and children. We are definitely setting the precedence for womanhood in our family. So, buddy, partner, we are going to kick this 21 to Win challenge in the butt. We're going to kick life obstacles and any negative opportunity that shows up in our life. We're going to kick it in the butt because we are stronger together than we are apart. I love you so, so much. I love you and I miss you. And thank you for honoring me the way you do. Love you.